flash drive here. Hey, this is Xbox Rainbow Mods, and I'm just showing you a video of Castleminer Z map that I'm making, and I'm looking for help for it. For time, I trade, or rather pay, in Dungeon Defender mods, so I get like 4 mods an hour roughly. Sometimes more, depends on what we're working on. But here's a workout I've got done so far. When you spawn, you're going to spawn down in hell. I don't have the size closed up here. I kind of did that for myself so I can teleport up easily. But you can either replace the ice with space rock, and that way it can't be chiseled out of, or it makes it really difficult though for people to spawn if you don't have a way to get under something. But that's the idea. It gives you a few more seconds to kick people before they start messing up your crap. So spawn up to the surface. The intention is all around this thing is to have differently themed cities after Xbox franchise games. Let me teleport to surface up here. That's all diamond wall and gold and what have you. Okay, so over to the side here, I want to build some, that's a 0 marker. That's what that big O is for. But over the side, I want to do some Gears of War maps, like Gridlock and what have you. And then I'm going to want to do some Black Op maps over this side, Call of Duty, all in block form, so as closely as replicated as possible. And then also some Halo maps. Would be a lot of fun. Do something like that. All right, well, these long Thor-looking bridges go out to about 5,000. But down in here, this is actually sealed up right now because I didn't want people to come down here. But in these item boxes are filled up with modded items, and modded meaning just going beyond the max, so like 25,736. But with the new patch, I'm not able to insert more right now for some reason. So until I have that figured out, what I have here is all that I have. Zombies don't spawn down here, so it's a safe house. Got some storage room for just little stuff that you may find over to the left there. I'll show you. It's little humble storage rooms. The idea of this, besides just killing zombies, having fun with your friends, is I'm hoping some people do some machinima with this map, but we'll see. This is the armory, as you can see, a bunch of bloodstone items. When I first started this map, I actually started with what I'm about to show you is more or less the dungeon basement, what have you. And it's before I started modding. I just started with this rock right here. Oh, that's space rock, by the way. It's a modded item. We gotta be careful with space rock because once you put it down, I'm not able to get it back up. So I'm really careful with where I put it. Kind of just a little design there. Directional arrows. Each of these areas go down to, well, this particularly is a hell. It goes all the way down to hell. It's bloodstone stairs. I'm gonna run down here for you so you can check it out. All right, so instead of putting a ton of lanterns, what I wanted, or what I'm doing, is digging a huge ass hole, as you can see. And what this is doing is putting daylight down here. It's lighting up the ground. What's funny is when at daytime, when looking up, it's black. So, but for whatever reason, the game throws the daylight down here, so it works. And that way, it's a little easier to fight zombies down here and dragons. You can see where you're going. Let me fast forward this. Down here is kind of well, it's a tunnel that I was thinking of a World of Warcraft dungeon. I forgot the name. It's the one right before you get to the Molten Core raid, the old school one. And that hallway. But you can patch these up, you can mine. Let me fast forward all this. And down there, I want to build like a theme park circus. Now, the whole purpose of these sky bridges was to quickly run across the map so you can kill the different kinds of dragons. and they're not complete. They go out to 5,000. Every 1,000 is a marker, and there'll be stairs that branch off into little cities that are themed after the area. Like this is the desert area, so like maybe some adobe type houses or what have you. And I slow down here because I like to share the song. I like some of the music on here. It's an XMA2 codec, and I wasn't able to convert. This is just recording from video capture from the game. Takes about 20 minutes roughly to get all the way to the end. 15 to 20 minutes of doing this, and it takes a while. So one of you gets down there, you can have one of your buddies gets down there, you can have him you can teleport to him. Here's marker 2. Let's fast forward this. Also, when you ever want to jump off this bridge for any random reason, get down there. If you don't want to die, have your teleport to surface selected and ready, and exit out and then jump. Press start and then quickly teleport to surface, and you'll be down at the bottom. Since there's no surface to teleport up to, the game will port you down to the bottom and you won't die. At least with the most recent patch in February 2012. I don't know what's going to happen with proceeding patches, but we'll see. All right, marker number 5, that big thing to the left, so kind of a lookout tower. You can see everything. And then down at the end of the earth here in hell, which just repeats after this, a bunch of ice houses. There's a kind of a rich district and a poor district. Poor district is all little tiny huts, boxes, and then the other ones are more elaborate. And you just run around here, maybe do some machinima, just have fun with your friends, kill zombies, hiding things. And fortunately, in this area, you can't really dig really deep. You can dig about maybe 5 or 6 stones down, but you'll hit bedrock and you'll die. Wasn't able to mod in the inventory bedrock stone, however, or bedrock blocks, but there may be a way to mod the actual game save to replace, like, say for instance, all space rock and a lava or bedstone, and you just search for that code. I haven't spent time to figure that out yet. That's the game save, and just send me a message on YouTube to my Xbox Rainbow mods if you're interested in helping. About 4 Dungeon Defender mods an hour, and hopefully it gets used in some machinima or something like that. So thanks for watching. Just let this footage go with some dragons.